ready to send this one away. Nixon now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love now to throw. Complete out to the right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down throw, here's Love. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Love out of the shotgun. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Thrown on 1st down, Love. It is caught left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing, Love. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Let's go. Takes the handoff, now Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Love. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys got a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Smith able to put it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
Dory Jackson now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hand up.
Levis out of the pistol. Chased out to his right. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. A 1st down carry for Pacheco. Only working a couple of yards past the line. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Right zero!
They send a man in motion. Levis from the shotgun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, mayday! Right zero!
Levis now off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This one's headed for the sideline, and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. So we hit the end. Second and 3 now.
Let's go now. Go.
From the 17. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run as they watch that short little throw to the tight end. You really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Love from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Reed's got it. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Loves to throw again. This one taken in by Kraft. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now they send their back in motion right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
Love now. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Packers now trail by just a point in the fourth. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
454, Mike.
From the 37. This is complete to Neighbors. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Hey, come on, come on. Here. Come on.
Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Mike 49.
Second down run by Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hold on, like 90. Diamond.
Right back to Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down.
Mike 49. Mike 49. 54 Rita, son. 20 Rita. 22 Linda.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants pushing to get within range for a game winner. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Mike 5-4. Odd. Mike 5-4. 29's down. 22 Rita. Hey, I'm back.
Shotgun now for Levis. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Tracy. Son. Here we go. Short. Panda. Heroes down. 90 down. 49 Rita.
To throw. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Hey, mayday. Here we go. Tonight, diamond.
Throwing now. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here he is to throw. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. They'll give up the gut to Walker. He breaks the tackle. Crosses the 35. Still got more room. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Reed now, in motion left. On second down, Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They put a receiver in motion here left. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the